What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rasheed White. All right, so as everyone knows, news of the day, Jalen Brunson, he actually signs a 4-year, $110 million deal. Dallas, for some reason, didn't want to actually pay that much. Now, will Luka Doncic actually want out of the Dallas Mavericks? This man, it's not like he's like, all right, he's trying to figure everything out, and he's going through the learning curves of learning his game, certain aspects of his game that he actually has to work on. I mean, the man can do pretty much everything except for like his conditioning. He can get into a little bit better shape, as he actually admitted there. So, Mark Cuban, you couldn't get a top tier free agent to actually come to the Dallas Mavericks. The last time you got a free agent over there was DeAndre Jordan. He actually spurned you. He went back to the LA Clippers. And now you have Jalen Brunson, who looks like he's a high percentage one-on-one player. And I don't know, man. I just don't get why you wouldn't match him unless you feel like, okay, he's playing for a contract, and we see this, we've seen this over the years where you get these players that would get these big contracts, and they would actually fizzle out. But Jalen Brunson knows how to run an offense. You could say his size could actually be a problem, but with him averaging 27 points a game, and I know what teams will actually try to go out there and hunt him. But I think he can actually go and kind of make that back up with his scoring productivity there. So, Mark Cuban, what's up, man? How much money are you worth? You're worth like, what, $6 billion? Are you worried about a little luxury tax? You went to the Western Conference Finals. I just think you need another piece in a sense, though. Another piece that doesn't have limitations. They had good shooters, but the problem with those shooters is that if they run them off the three-point line, what else can they actually do? What's their second option? Can they do, if you run them off the three-point line, can they do 1-2 dribble pull-ups? Can they actually finish? And even if you can finish, if they actually collapse the paint on you, can you actually, make the pass out to the corner shooters? You see a lot of guys, they're not very, very good passers in a sense, though, which is why you only want like certain plays, just handling the rock, man. But man, this is a bad look on Mark Cuban, and I know Luka Doncic is very frustrated. And you hear the pundits actually saying, man, he has to take it easy. He's young, but this dude, he's young, but his game is actually complete. And there's no weaknesses in a sense, though. You take away his first option, he can post up smaller guards. I don't got to explain what he can actually do. You actually see the on-court productivity there. And I don't know, man. Maybe you get Kyrie Irving then. You got to replace that point productivity there, man. 27.1 points a game that Jalen Brunson was offering. And I know I may sound crazy, but Luka Doncic is going to get tired, man. You can see he's really, really, really passionate about the game, and he's going to get really sick and tired of this. And we don't know what his actual feelings are. I didn't do much research on this. It was just a thought that actually came to mind. I know he's been complaining in the past, but then the thing with Jalen Brunson too. Why the Knicks though? He's going to have to work incredibly hard, and I know they offered him more money, but Dallas actually has a. I'm sorry, hang on, microphone fell here. Dallas actually has a better owner, a better state. In terms of its actual, let's say, government per se, no state taxes. You have an all-star there. What's Dallas is going to do now? Because Spencer Dinwiddie, man, he don't cut it. He doesn't. He's a one-dimensional player. He's a player that can actually get downhill, and he can finish. But his jump shot is is very, very, very streaky. That 3-point shot is not on. You're not going to really get anything from him. I mean, Jalen Brunson has footwork. You actually see he plays under control. It allows Luka to actually become more off the ball, where Luka can actually get in-game rest, where he's not handling the basketball but so much. You know, that can be extremely daunting. But let me know in the comment section right there, man. What's Luka going to do? Is he going to want to get out of there and say, "Hey, get me to get to a better situation," and because Dallas is starting to look like Cleveland. I mean, like a lot of these players don't want to go there. They can't keep free agents to actually, keep the players that they currently do have, and they can't attract them like a top tier free agent, man, to par along with Luka Doncic there. All right, so if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you actually think in the comment section. Do you think Luka Doncic will ask out and want to be traded? Is he next? All right, thanks for watching. Peace.